Hi friends, welcome to another day for triangles, and we are going to now continue from where we left yesterday. So let's get into it.
So let's look at the criteria for similarity of triangles, right? So far what we saw in the previous section, as well as when it came to polygons as well as triangles, was that two triangles are similar if their corresponding angles are equal and their corresponding sides are in the same ratio. That is, they are proportional. So if you look at the two triangles ABC and DEF, they are similar, said to be similar if the corresponding angles are equal and the sides are in equal proportion. Okay, so this is how we represent tilde. This symbol is used to this is known as tilde. This symbol is known as tilde, right? This symbol is known as tilde, and this is used to represent similar triangles. We know this is used to represent congruent triangles, and we also should be aware that this order of A, B, C, D, E, F should be expressed using correct correspondence of the vertices. So in this case, for example, A has to be equal to D, B has to be equal to C, and C has to be equal to F, and the ratios should also be accordingly. AB by D. So there could be cases where it's not actually this, but it's like FDE or something like that, right? You can express ABC very well as BCA or CAD, right? That is the same way of expressing the same. You just change the order, right? So this is something which you need to take care of. So let's move on to the next theorem. The first two theorems, just to recap, were the first theorem said that if a line is drawn parallel in a triangle intersecting two sides in such a way that the two sides are proportional, that is, they are dividing the same ratio, then this line is parallel to the, I think this is the second theorem that I missed. So the first theorem stated, the first theorem that we did was, if a line is drawn parallel to one side of a triangle to intersect the other two sides in distinct points, the other two sides are divided in the same ratio. The converse of this theorem, or theorem 6.2, said, if a line divides any two sides of a triangle in the same ratio, then the line is parallel to the third side. Now we are moving on to theorem 6.3. So what we just did was that, it's like we have to check all of this. So what we are trying to see is that, is there any way that we don't need to check so much, right? So let's move on to the theorem. The theorem says that if just the angles itself are equal, right, then the other thing, what is it saying? That if just the angles are equal, then this is implied, and that the triangles are similar. This is theorem 6.3. And theorem 6.4 is the other way around. That if we only know this, the sides are proportional, then this is implied, and then this is implied. Okay, so let's see how it happens. We are also going to prove it. So let's just read once. Theorem 6.3 states that if in two triangles, corresponding angles are equal, then their corresponding sides are in the same ratio. Hence, the two triangles are similar. This is known as angle criterion. Okay, so let's try to prove this. These are two triangles. Here we know that the angle A is equal to angle D, B is equal to C, C is equal to F. So we have to prove that triangle ABC is this, and the sides are proportional. AB by DE is equal to BC by EF is equal to AC by DF. So let's move on. So what we'll do is, we will take the second triangle. We will take this triangle and we will draw PQ in triangle DEF such that DP is equal to AB and DQ is equal to AC. The other triangle is this, right? I'm just drawing it for illustrative purposes. It's saying that DP is equal to A. It doesn't look the same, but just for us as a reference point. So this is given. So we have cut the DP equal to AB and DQ equal to AC and joined PQ net net. So if we just look at these two triangles, triangle ABC and triangle DPQ. AB equal to DP, AC equal to DQ, right? Angle A equal to angle D. How is that coming from? Because this is given. So triangle ABC is congruent to triangle DPQ by SAS congruence criterion, right? That's what we learned. So now we know that these two are congruent, right? So these are congruent. So that means angle B equal to angle P, angle B equal to angle A, any which ways, and angle Q equal to angle C also. So what does that imply? We know angle B is equal to angle C equal to angle F. So it implies PQ is parallel to EF, corresponding angles are equal. Looking at this and looking at this, we can conclude PQ is parallel to EF. How? Because this angle is equal to this and this angle is equal to this. Now if this is parallel to this, what does it mean? Right? We can also show it as P. This is P. dP by dt is equal to dq by dc. How can you show this? Just reversing, adding one and then again reversing. Now what is dp? We know dp is ab. So net net, what does it mean? Replacing dp, ab, ac equal to dq. So what does it mean? ab by de equal to ac by dc. This is not, this is f. Okay? So ab by de is equal to ac by df. AB by DE is equal to AC by DF. Okay. Now AB by DE. So similarly, we can do it for other sides as well. यहाँ पे भी पैरेलल लाइन ड्रॉ कर सकते हैं, यहाँ पे भी पैरेलल ड्रॉ कर सकते हैं. So ये सारे साइड्स का हो जाएगा. सभी साइड्स का it will become proportional. And so then if two angles were and when these two criteria are simultaneously, they are similar. Let me know if you are able to understand this. Show it one more time. Abhi, we are just taking one side. We have cut dp equal to AB and DQ equal to AC and join PQ. Okay. Now if you just look at triangle ABC and triangle DPQ, AB equal to DP, AC equal to DQ, angle A equal to angle D. How is angle A equal to angle D? From here. So triangle ABC congruent triangle DQ, right? Now if they are congruent, then not just this but the other angle also become equal, right? So angle B becomes equal to P, C becomes equal to Q. Angle B becomes equal to P, C becomes equal to Q. Now what is angle B? Angle B is already equal to angle E, and angle Q is already equal to angle F. So then this is there. So then what is it? PQ is parallel to EF. Now PQ is parallel to EF, we know DP by, so now we will show this little clearly, right? So that you are not confused. Because if this is understood, then we can okay, so we know till what point have we done? DP, PQ parallel to EF. I'm doing it slowly this time, okay, because last time it was a little fast. So PQ parallel to EF, right? PQ parallel to EF. So by theorem 6.1, PQ parallel to EF means it divides the sides in proportion. Now, inversing, adding one, and inversing again. But I'm going to show you slowly. PE by DP plus 1. This is inversing, first step, and adding 1. QF by DQ plus 1. Now if you take it on the denominator, I'm showing that combined here itself. PE plus DP is what? DE. QF plus DF is what? DF by DQ. Now again inversing, DP by DE is equal to DQ by DF. So what is DE, DF? DE, DF are the two sides of this triangle. What is DP and what is DQ? DP is what? What is DQ? Connect the dots over there from here. That was a given thing. So what is it showing? AB by DE is equal to AC by DF. Okay. So this we have done by drawing such a line on one side. Similarly, when we draw another line here, then similar things would be proven, and in fact इसी में ही हो जाएगा, because उसमें क्या आएगा आपका AB by DE is equal to BC by EF आ जाएगा. So AB by DC उधर से ये prove हो जाएगा, तो that this is equal to BC by EF. You have to do the same steps again, but it's obvious you don't need to do the same steps. You can say following the same process by drawing another line, say ST, like this. We will get this answer. So net, what are we saying? We are saying that if angles are equal, for two triangles, then it automatically implies sides are proportional, and these two automatically imply triangles are similar. So we don't need this and this separately. What is this? A, right? Okay. Now if we have this, we would have something similar on the opposite side also, that if sides are proportional, then are the angles equal, right? And are the triangles similar? So we are going to move on to that. This is the next step. If in two triangles, side of one triangle sides of one triangle are proportional to side of the other triangle, then there is corresponding angles are equal, right? And triangles are similar. And this is known as what? Side एस एस एस, इसके पहले वाला क्या था, ए ए ए criteria. Okay, so let's try to prove this. So these are two triangles. We know that the sides are proportional. This is given. We have to prove that the angles are equal and that the triangles are similar. So again, what we have done is we have done this. We have drawn cut DP equal to AB, DQ equal to AC. Okay, so let's look at how we want to proceed with proving this theorem, where we are given that the sides are proportional. We have to prove that the angles are equal and the triangles are hence similar. So what we do is we cut a line PQ such that DP is equal to AB and DQ is equal to AC. So now this is given, right? AB by DE is equal to AC by DF. We have written that. Now let's substitute AB and AC by DP by this. DP by DE is equal to DQ by DF. What does this DP by DE is equal to DQ by DF? What does it prove? DQ is parallel to EF. Theorem 6.2. Obviously the theorem said that a line will divide this in equal proportions. Like, you know, the line parallel will divide it in equal proportions. So if you inverse and reverse, inverse and add one, inverse, add one and inverse, net it is this, right? DP by is this, right? So as soon as it becomes parallel, we know that this angle is equal to this angle, this angle is equal to this angle, right? Which I have specified. So that means the chota triangle, the small triangle, is similar to this bigger triangle. DPQ is similar to this. Now, if it is similar to this, then 3.1 के corresponding में ये आ जाता है हमारा, which is DP by DE, which is DP by DE, okay, is equal to DQ plus DF is equal to PQ by EF. But what is DP by DE? What is DP by DE? AB by DE, right? Because DP is equal to AB, and what is AB by DE? BC by EF. So we write that here, BC by EF. Now if you look at this, it proves, if you look at this, here the denominator is same. So what does it prove? It proves that BC equal to PQ. So for this, so if you look at this small triangle ABC, we see that these triangles are congruent because sides are equal हैं, SSS congruency. अब sides are equal हैं, this is what I've said, right? AB equal to DP हमने cut किया, AC equal to DP we only cut it, and BC equal to PQ we found. So it is SSS congruency. If it's congruent, the corresponding angles are equal. So corresponding angles are equal, so A is equal to B, B is equal to P, C is equal to Q, right? We already know PQ is parallel to EF, so P is equal to E, Q is equal to F. So hence, angle A equal to angle B for triangles ABC and DEF, all the corresponding angles are equal, and hence the triangles are similar. So this is how we prove this theorem. Hope you understood this theorem, right? So on the basis of these theorems, as I said earlier also, and what is this theorem? If the sides are in proportion, which we just studied, its sides are in proportion, right? SSS. पहले उसके पहले हमने AAA पढ़ा. So what does it prove? That for triangles, it's not necessary to check both the condition, as one implies the other automatically. Now let's look at the last theorem for this chapter, which is if one angle of a triangle is equal to one angle of the other triangle, and the sides including this angle, these angles are proportional, then the triangles are similar. So this is known as SAS, side angle side similarity criterion, right? That is what it is known as. So it's for this. It's, what do we say in short? It says that angle A equal to angle D, AB by DE equal to AC by DF. सिर्फ इतना ही पता है, we only know this, and we can prove, or we can say that these are similar triangles. And if they are similar triangles, then all angles are equal and all sides are in proportion. Right? So again we have cut the same thing, BP equal to AB. And DQ equal to AC in triangle DEF. Join PQ. Alright. Now we know that PQ is parallel to EF. And triangle ABC is congruent to triangle DPQ. इतना तो तुमको आपको पता ही चल गया कैसे. You know, right? You want me to show again? AP by DE is equal to AC by DF. What does this prove? DP by DE is equal to DQ by DF. Inversing it, DE by DP. ये मैंने पहले उसमें बताया था, but I'm again showing you step by step. And adding -1 कर दो इसमें दोनों में. So DE minus DP, DE minus DP, PE हो जाएगा, तो PE by DP is equal to DF minus DF minus DF minus DQ, DQF by DP. अभी इसको इन्वर्स कर दो, क्या हो जाएगा? DP by PE is equal to DP by QF. What is this? DP by PE is equal to DQ by DP by PE is equal to DQ by DQ by QF, DQ by QF. By theorem 6.2, what does this mean? PQ is parallel to EF. Okay. बेसिकली ये ABC है, ये DEF है. I hope you're not going out how I've drawn, because that doesn't make any sense, right? So triangle ABC is congruent to triangle DPQ. If this is parallel, this angle is equal to this angle, this angle is equal to this angle, this. Okay. If this angle is equal to this angle, this angle is equal to this angle. And if they are how are they congruent? This is what we did, right? AB equal to DP, AC equal to DQ. ये हमने किया, हमारे assumption में हमने किया. और angle A equal to angle D is given. So how are they congruent? SAS. Okay. So we congruent हो चुके हैं. Congruent हो चुके हैं मतलब ये सारे एंगल सब इक्वल हैं. A तो D का ऑलरेडी इक्वल था, एंगल A equal to D ऑलरेडी था. अभी B और C भी P और Q से है. P किसका E, Q किसका F. तो सारे एंगल्स भी इक्वल हो गए. इस ट्रायंगल के सारे एंगल्स इक्वल हो गए. तो ट्रायंगल ABC is similar to triangle DEF. How? By AA, the theorem 1 which we saw. So what is this? SAS, similarity triangles, has also been proved. Okay. Okay. Moving on to certain examples. Right. So example 4. Here it's given that PQ is parallel to RS. So what I'm doing is I'm going to cover a few examples and I'm going to cover a few exercise questions, and then we're going to cover the remaining questions in the next class. Okay. So POQ is so we have to prove this. So let's look at these triangles. It's said that this is parallel to this, so that means this angle and this angle is equal, right? Alternate angles. because its PQ is parallel to us, so that means this angle is equal to this angle, and this angle equal to this angle, and angle POQ is equal to angle SOR, vertically opposite angles, and hence all the angles are same, right? So triangle, so P is POQ लिखेंगे is similar to what? P is equal to S, so S, O is equal to O, so O, Q is equal to R, so O. So this is hence proof. Let's move on to next example. यहाँ पे this is 6 actually, dot कुछ नहीं है. इसका एंगल 60 डिग्री है, ये 80. हमको ये एंगल पता नहीं है, हमको P पता करना है. So सबसे पहले हम इनकी साइड्स को देखते हैं, right? So look at side AB. It is 3.8, right? Easily हमको देख के पता चल रहा है कि ये इसके साथ कुछ proportion बैठता होगा, ये इसके साथ, because these are not very nice proportions, right? So AB divided by RQ is 1/2. Example 6 actually. AC divided by PR is 1/2. BC divided by PQ is 1/2. So triangle ABC, now we have to be very careful, is similar to, now what is AB? AB is QR. Now whether it's RQ or QR, we don't know. It can be either of them. So we'll reserve judgment. अभी QR लिख देते हैं, एक RQ भी हो सकता है, पर कौन सा सही है अभी हम we'll find out. Let's write QR. Now let's see BC. BC is with PQ, but it has to be RQ. I mean, it has to be in this direction, so that, so therefore this is not this, it is this. Look at it. AB proportional to RQ, BC proportional to PQ, and CA proportional to PR, which is coming here. So this is very important, this order of this, because now what we need to do is, we need to find angle P. So what is angle P? Equal to angle C. And what is angle C? 180 degree minus 80 minus 60, which is 40. And this is the answer. This is very, very carefully to see. Okay. Now let's look at the next question. In this example, this is like this. We know obviously these are equal. Now it's written. You have to prove A is equal to C, B is equal to D. That, how will that come? Similar होंगे तभी. तो पहले इसको देख लेते हैं कि ये बोल क्या है. OA, so OA, OB क्या है, अभी इधर है. So let's make them part of the same triangle, right? इस triangle में क्या है, OA, OD है, OD को यहाँ ले आते हैं, rearranging. OD को यहाँ ले आए तो OC by OB. Okay. Now we know OA by, I think I did not do correct. So it should be OA by इसका साइड होना चाहिए OC. But first should be, understood what I am doing, and should be OD by OB, because ऊपर दोनों sides should be of the same triangle. So now in triangle AOD and triangle, now we know angle AOD is equal to angle BOC. We know this. So this has to be an SAS criterion similarity thing. Now how does this form? So triangle, so AOD, AO is equal to what? CO. We know O is O. So O कर दो, यहाँ C कर दो, और यहाँ B कर दो. समझ आ गया? क्योंकि A के साथ ऐसे, right? So this order has to be very, very carefully done. Now corresponding angles would be equal. So prove A equal to C. Yes, proved, because it's simple. B is equal to D. Yes, proved.
Hopefully आपको आज के कॉन्सेप्ट समझ आ गए हों. If you have any questions, queries, doubts, if you want me to solve any question again, explain any concept again, let me know in the comment section below, or you can send me an email, or you can mention or comment in any of my social media handles. Till then, like, share, comment, and subscribe to my YouTube channel.